This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Saturday, April 19th. We'll have picks from all 15 games. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. So check it out if you would. We have a live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony's Six Morning Show. I go live. The cappers join me. We give out picks from all the games, all the major games out there, game by game for you. So make sure you check out the Tony's Six Morning Show. Our live chat's open during the show, so you guys can interact with us with questions, comments, picks. You can ask for picks. Check us out, Tony's Six Morning Show. Also archives if you happen to miss it live. Also, if you would support our channel, give us that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site, showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them up here on our leaderboards here, like guys like David Racy up here, Ron Crawford, Rod Zawacki. You know all these guys here from our live shows, as well as our YouTube videos. Brian Biller's been hot here over the last 30 days as well. Ron Hahn, you know, from our live chat, he's been doing well. Ramon has been up there. You see him on our afternoon show. Click the links, get signed up. Latest stream 6% of the page. With best bets and more, will be locked and loaded here for the card on Saturday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased is correct to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. You can see our man Chris Atkins also coming in. He's been hot as well on the leaderboards. You see him on our live shows. Promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Marlins and Phillies for Saturday. Cal Quantrill is your starter from Miami. Quantrill in 3 starts on the year, an ERA 5.79, whip of 1.79. The righty strikes out 13%, 10% walks, ground balls 54%, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Taijuan Walker, your starter for Philadelphia. Walker in 3 starts, ERA 2.30, whip of 1.21. Veteran fans 21%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 40%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Miami in their 9-day games hitting 288. The Phillies have hit well at home. Miami bullpen on the road has an ERA near 7. Miami pen in their past 7 games, ERA near 6. Pick here will be the team behind Quantrill, won a road dog of even money or higher. 14-7 to the over the past 2+ seasons. Pick here Miami and Philadelphia over 9.5. Royals and Tigers for Saturday. Seth Lugo, your starter for KC. Lugo in 4 starts, ERA 3.86, whip of 1.29. The veteran strikes out 17%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls 40%, 1.93 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 5.70, by the way. Casey Mize, your starter for Detroit. Mize in 3 starts, ERA 2.60, whip of 1.04. The righty fans 22%, 9% walks. Ground balls 32%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. KC's lost 8 of their past 10 on the road, with the Tigers winning 6 of their first 7 at home and hitting 269. Royals batting 188 away from home. In their past 7 games, their bullpen ERA over 5. Detroit 23-12 at home, facing AL teams that average 4.4 runs per game or fewer. That's a +6 unit return the past 1+ seasons. Of course, Lugo's FIP a massive concern here. Pick here Detroit -115. Diamondbacks and the Cubs. This one for Saturday. Zach Gallen, your starter for Arizona. Gallen in 4 starts on the campaign, an ERA 4.64, whip of 1.41. Righty deals with a 25% K rate, 11.5% walks. The ground ball is 32%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings. Ben Brown starts for Chicago. Brown appeared in 4 games, ERA 5, whip of 1.75. Righty fans 24%, 10.5% walks. Ground balls 41%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Arizona hitting 276 in their first 6-day games with 8 homers. Chicago over their past 6 games have hit 267 with 9 home runs. Both starters have struggled. Each bullpen has an ERA of nearly 5 in their past 5 games. Chicago 14-7 won the over this season. Team behind Gallen 7-0 to the over, facing a team with a 540 to 620 win percentage the past 1+ seasons. Pick here Arizona and Chicago over 7.5. Mariners and Blue Jays, this one for Saturday. Logan Gilbert, your starter for Seattle. Gilbert at 4 starts on the year, an ERA 2.38, whip of 0.66. The righty and elite, 38% K rate, 5% walks. The ground ball sit 56%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Barrios is the starter for Toronto. Barrios made 4 starts in 2025. ERA 5.16, whip of 1.46. Veteran fans 22%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls are 43%, 1.99 home runs per 9 innings. Mariners hit .273 on the road with 12 homers in 6 games. Barrios has struggled at home early on. Toronto 23-30 at home faced an AL pitcher with a whip of 1.30 or lower with a minus 15.5 unit loss the past 2+ seasons. The team marked behind Miller against winning teams 22-14 on the road with a plus 12 unit return. Pick here will be on Seattle minus 120. Reds and the Orioles, this one for Saturday. Hunter Green, your starter for Cincinnati. Green in 4 starts this year, an ERA .98, whip of .58. Righty and elite, 31% K rate, 4% walks, ground balls 23%, limited home run damage. Brandon Young will start for Baltimore. Young expected to make his MLB debut here. The righty, a 2020 draft pick with good AAA numbers last year and in the 3 starts this season. The Reds bat 196 on the road as this series started. The Reds bat 196 on the road and in their day games as this series began. The Orioles in their 10 day games in 272. Baltimore bullpen over their past 5 games, ERA 2.79. They are 16-6 at home as an underdog of even money to plus 150. Return a unit and a half. Pick here Baltimore plus 113. Dodgers and Rangers, this one for Saturday. Roki Sasaki, your starter for LA. Sasaki in 4 starts, an ERA 3.29, whip of 1.76. The righty fans 19%, 20% walks, ground balls 38%, .66 home runs for 9 innings. Nathan Eovaldi, your starter for Texas. Eovaldi 4 starts, ERA 2.55, whip of .73. Veteran strikes out 25%, 2% with the walks. The ground balls 52%, .73 home runs for 9 innings. LA 9-3 facing right-handed starters this season. Texas hitting 193 against the NL with a bullpen ERA near 6. The Dodgers bullpen on the road, an ERA of 2.60. They are 42-21 on the road when lined at even money to minus 150 the past 2+ seasons, returning 5 units. Rangers 36-38 at home when lined between plus 125 and minus 125, losing 5 units. Pick your LA minus 112. Cardinals and Mets, this one for Saturday. Matthew Liberatore will start for St. Louis. Liberatore has 3 starts in 2025, ERA 3.93, whip of .98. Lefty fans 25%, 1.5% walks. His ground balls 39%, limited home run damage. Kodai Senga will get the start for New York. Senga in 3 starts, an ERA 1.06, whip of 1. The righty strikes out 25%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 48% with .53 home runs per 9 innings. Cardinals have lost 6 of their first 7 on the road where they hit .238. Bullpen away from home, an ERA over 6. New York has hit better in their home games where they've had a bullpen ERA of 1.57. St. Louis 2-5 the run line in their first 7 road games this season, losing 4.5 units. Pick here New York run line minus 1.5 runs plus 125. Guardians and Pirates, this one for Saturday. Ben Lively, your starter for Cleveland. Lively in 4 starts, an ERA 4.87, whip of 1.33. The righty strikes out 20%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls hit 31%, 1.33 home runs per 9 innings. Paul Skeens, your starter for Pittsburgh. Skeens has 4 starts, an ERA 2.96, whip of .74. The righty fans 28%, 3% walks. Ground balls 60%, no homers allowed. Guardians batting .217 in their 8-day games with their bullpen ERA of 1.61. Pittsburgh bats .174 in their 10-day games. The Pirates bullpen over their past 7 games, an ERA of 1.47. Cleveland 16-3 the under against NL starters with a whip of 1.25 or lower the past 1+ seasons. Pick here Cleveland and Pittsburgh under 8. White Sox and Red Sox, this one for Saturday. Shane Smith starts for Chicago. Smith in 3 starts in 2025, an ERA 2.04, whip of .91. Righty a K mark here at 17.5%, 10% walks, ground balls 52%. No homers allowed. Garrett Crochet gets the start for Boston. Crochet has 4 starts, ERA 1.38, whip of .88. The lefty fans 28%, 8% walks, ground balls 44%, limited home run damage. Chicago batting 184 on the road. The Red Sox in their past 6 games hitting 229. Smith has been effective for the White Sox, and their bullpens perform well on the road. Chicago 58-44 the under on the road, facing teams with an on-base percentage of .330 or worse the past 2+ seasons. Red Sox 26-11 to the under at home, facing teams that get outscored by half run per game or greater over the past 2+ seasons. Pick here Chicago and Boston under 8.5. Nationals and Rockies, this one for Saturday. Mackenzie Gore will start for Washington. Gore in 4 starts this year, an ERA 3.52, whip of 1.26. The lefty elite, 34% K rate, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is 31%, 0.78 home runs per 9 innings. Chase Dollander, your starter for Colorado. Dollander, 2 starts in his rookie campaign, allowed 6 earned runs with 13 strikeouts in 10 2/3 innings. He was a first-round pick in 2023 who put up great numbers in the minors. We got Washington 2-8 on the road, losing 6.5 units where they bat 199. The Rockies have hit 280 at home, but they left 53 runners on base in those 6 games. They have since fired the hitting coach. But the Nationals bullpen over the past 7 games have allowed 19 runs in 19 innings. The Rockies facing poor pitching won't really have that issue leaving runners on here. Pick here Colorado plus the 120. Yankees and Rays, this one for Saturday. Carlos Carrasco, your starter for New York. Carrasco made 4 appearances this year. ERA 5.94, whip of 1.32. Veteran fans 20%, 7% walks. The ground balls 33%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Shane Baz, your starter for Tampa Bay. Baz in 3 starts, an ERA 1.42, whip of 0.84. Righty and elite 38% K rate, 5.5% walks. The ground balls 47%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. New York in their 11-day games have hit 275. The Rays have hit 288 against right-hand starters. Carrasco has struggled to start the season. Tampa Bay 20-16 to the over, facing AL teams that average 4.9 runs per game or greater the past 2+ seasons. Pick here New York and Tampa over 9. Athletics and Brewers, this one for Saturday. Luis Severino gets the start here for Athletics. Severino in 4 starts on the year. ERA 4, whip of 1.26. The veteran strikes out 20%, 9.5% walks. His ground ball is 38%, 1.46 home runs per 9 innings. Chad Patrick starts for Milwaukee. Patrick made 4 appearances in 2025. ERA 1.76, whip of 1.36. The righty fans 20%, 14% walks. Ground ball is 31%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Brewers have won 7 of their first 10 home games. The Athletics in their 12 games against the NL have a bullpen ERA near 6. The Brewers bullpen has performed well at home. Athletics are 44-82 against right-hand starters the past 2+ seasons with a -12 unit loss. Milwaukee sits 61-30 at home when favored between even money and -150. That's a +24 unit return. Pick here Milwaukee -120. Padres and Astros for Saturday. Michael King, your starter for San Diego. King in 4 starts, an ERA 2.42, whip of 1.07. The righty fans 26%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls 45%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Hayden Wesneski, your starter for Houston. Wesneski has 3 starts with an ERA 4, whip of 0.72. Righty and elite 31% K rate, 4.5% walks. Ground balls 28%. 2.5 home runs per 9 innings. Padres 11-0 in their first 11 games against right-hand starters. San Diego hit 311 against the American League. Astros are batting 207 at home. Padres in their past 6 games, an ERA here of 1.10. Pick here, that's Padres bullpen. Pick here San Diego -120. Twins and Braves for Saturday. Simeon Woods Richardson will start for Minnesota. Woods Richardson in 3 starts in 2025, an ERA 4.30, whip of 1.57. The righty strikes out 24%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 25%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Chris Sale, your starter for Atlanta. Sale has 4 starts, ERA 6.63, whip of 1.53. Lefty fans 27%, 4.5% walks. Ground balls 36%, 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. in their 7 night games. The Twins hitting .253. Braves batting .222 against the 15 right-handed starters they have faced and lost 12 of those games. The Minnesota bullpen in their first 10 road games, an ERA of 2.48. Atlanta bullpen in their past 6 games, an ERA near 5. Pick here in Minnesota plus 184. Giants and Angels for Saturday night. Roop will start for San Francisco. Roop has 3 starts on the year, dealing here with an ERA 4.80, whip of 1.60. Roop's first name is Lance, by the way. Landon, I should say. Landon Roop. The right-hander fans 30%, 10.5% walks, ground balls 43%, 0.6 home runs per 9 innings. Kyle Hendricks, your starter for LA. Hendricks made 3 starts with an ERA 4.20, whip of 1.20. The veteran here strikes out just 15%, 8.5% walks, ground balls 40%, 1.2 home runs per 9 innings. San Francisco batting .251 against right-hand starters and are 11-2 against them. The Angels over their past 6 games hitting .202. The Giants bullpen against the AL an ERA of 1.83. LA bullpen over the past 6 games an ERA near 7. Angels 2-11 facing a bullpen with an ERA of 2.70 or lower the past 1+ seasons, losing over 9 units. Pick here San Francisco minus the 128. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel for myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to with lots of free picks. We also have a live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony's Picks Morning Show. I go live. Our cappers join me as well in that live show, giving out those free picks. Our live chat's open, so you guys can comment, suggest, ask for picks. Give us your picks in that live chat. Interact with us on the live chat, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You guys can check out the replay if you happen to miss it live. Give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. You really help our channel. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to long-term passes. You see our top performers up here like David Racy, Ron Crawford, Rod's up there as well. You know, all these guys from our YouTube videos. He also on our live shows as well. Brian Biller's been red hot. Damon's been up there as well. Again, guys, you see on our live show, Ramon hitting the leaderboard as well. Ron Hahn on our runs our live chat during our live shows. These guys, you know them on our YouTube videos. And again, on our team, get signed up. Latest center of the page. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Our promo code TonyT Checkout knocks off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.